Welcome to Techo Guide, the only app designed to help you navigate your college and career journey in the quickest and most affordable way. This podcast is brought to you by EdTechWity, dedicated to opening doors to higher education and career opportunities for all.
Hey y'all, welcome to our What Would You Do series, where I get to ask professionals unscripted questions about what they would do to overcome obstacles in college and beyond. Hey Professor G, what would you do if you started at a university that you don't really want to stay at anymore?
Hey, Karina. So what would I do if I start a university, right? So sometimes you go to a school, it's been in your dreams for years, or you may have just heard of it, but you applied, you got in, and you ended up at a university. You're there and you kind of realize, this isn't what I thought, right? Whether it's the social part of it, whether it's the academic part of it, whether it's missing home, you know what I mean? The homesickness, right? It's all happening while you're trying to learn something and adapt to a new environment. There's thousands of students who realize, you know what, I made a mistake. I come in here, I'm not feeling it. So here are your couple of options. If you're in a situation where you need to get out now, right? We always go to the worst. You need to get out now? Okay. Immediately let the admissions office know, right, that you are withdrawing from the institution. Okay. If you need to do it right then and there, then you're doing it right then and there, and ensure that you're filling out the right paperwork, right? It's called official withdrawal or a leave of absence, meaning, hey, maybe I'll come back, maybe I won't, but if I do come back, it'll be next year, right? Because there might be sometimes life throws, curveballs at you and you need to just step out for a quarter or two, right? Something tragic may happen in your family. You can't predict any of that. So what happens is you can take a leave of absence and come back to that institution as long as you're filling out the right form. That's usually with your admissions and records office, right? You do want to withdraw from your classes, and you should talk to a counselor and advisor right before you do that to ensure that you're not going to get a bunch of F, right? Because sometimes students make that mistake. They just leave. They don't do anything with the school anymore, and all of a sudden you have a full semester of just F grades, right? That just catapults your GPA all the way down. It's ridiculous. So try to officially withdraw. The second thing I would do is immediately, right, enroll at a California community college. For the following semester, if there's still time to take classes that semester where you withdrew, great. If there's not enough time, then the following semester, I would enroll at a community college, at least in a class or two, right? If not full-time, try to do full-time. Again, it all depends on the situation in your life that triggered, right, you're not wanting to be there, etc. Now, so you do have some options. You can delay it, you can postpone it by doing a leave of absence, going back to that same school with permission, right? Filling out the right forms. You can withdraw completely from that institution, start at a community college. Whatever units you had at that institution now count at the community college, because it went from a university to community college. So all of what you finished counts at the community college, and you can apply it now.
Thank you for tuning into Techo Guide, the app focused on bringing you tools and content to help you make better decisions about school, life, and career. We hope this episode has inspired you to pursue and excel in your own educational and career journey. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and share.